Hermanos de Soundcheck, nos encontramos en un momento de lujo, una banda que sin lugar a dudas tiene uno de los mejores materiales discográficos de lo que fue el 2009. Tenemos la oportunidad de platicar con Phoenix. First of all, thank you very much. It's an honor to talk with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now the first question, this album, no doubt about it, is one of the best albums since 2009. What could be the biggest lesson that this album has given to you?
That, you know, we did it for ourselves. We thought when we were doing it that we were spending 2 years in the studio, and we thought no one would care about this. You know, we thought it was just for us, and only maybe a few fans that were really into our music would like it. And so I guess the lesson would be to do for us to do something for us. You know, not to care. We never try to please the most amount of people. I think in the end what matters is you do something personal and unique, and there's no and it works, you know. We were not looking to get as many fans as possible, and doing something so obscure and cryptic, people are into us now, and so it's a very big surprise.
So it was a big surprise, all the success around the world.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, now what could be the thing that you did in It's Never Been Like That you don't want it to repeat in this album? That you say, okay, I don't want to repeat that.
I think the way we wrote the songs, because when we started writing this album, it was kind of the same songs that we did on It's Never Been Like That, and doing it twice the same it was sounding not really true, and we already had listened to it, you know, so it was, so I think just the songwriting is is the most important thing.
So can you explain us a little bit the story about the songwriters of this album, the songwriting?
On this album was well, we were always doing this before, but it was even worse in a way. This time it's just like we play around, and we collect a lot of small pieces of music, and we made like maybe 15 hours of small beats.
Whoa.
That we all put together to make a record. So it's not like we come with a verse and chorus and everything. It's just more like a jigsaw puzzle or something like that, you know. So it's good.
Awesome. Now, the next month you're going to be traveling in 4 different countries, in 4 different continents. Sorry. Yeah. You're going to be in Europe, here in America. You're going to Japan. You're going to Australia.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
Yeah. I didn't think about that in terms of continent, but it's actually true. No, but we like that. We like traveling. We've been doing this for a long time, and it's great.
Now, Alphabetical. Since Alphabetical, you start going huge in the whole world, and with this Wolf and Amadeus, it was even huge that before. But in France, the process it was a little bit slower. Why do you think that happened?
France is slow about music. It's always like this, and it's probably in the French DNA. I don't know, but it's always been like this. It's not for us in particular. It's for almost everything.
Do you think it's because the language that you start singing in English?
Yeah, I think it's...
Yeah.
Did they get you?
We are seen as traitor at the beginning. You know, like, we are kind of the first band singing in English that is doing a bit more than and it's supposed to be. So, I think that France, you know, is very proud of French. Yeah, it's always been like that from a very long time, and France sometimes still it's still the #1 in the world. But it's not right. But we don't really care about this. You know, we sing in English because we feel more comfortable like that. It was not really a choice. It just came naturally when we started doing music. Well, our idols were all American or English, or we wanted to be as cool as them. You know?
Well, now talking about this album, 1901. It was a song that you. I can listen it in different trailers in New York. I Love You, in Where the Wild Things Are, in Cougar Town. With the crisis in the music industry right now, it's a really good way to promote a song. I mean, some people could criticize, but I don't agree because the song is still the same. I mean, you're not changing the lyrics.
No, but we do this only when we find an artistic quality to the association, you know, with the music. We like all of this, you know. About the Way Things Are is a good movie.
Of course, it's
all
amazing
it's
movie.
only good things, yes. So we don't feel it. We could promote it way better with way bigger commercials or anything. We kind of say no to everything and say yes to a very tiny amount of things.
Now, what's next? I mean, I guess that when you're touring for so many time, an album, you start with that itchy about creativity that, okay, I need to start doing something. Are you start writing some new songs for a new album or not yet?
No, we collect ideas and vibes.
And vibes? Awesome.
But not really songs. We don't like to write songs on tour. We tried, we made some songs, but they were very bad. So it's not, we need just to...
So after the tour, you're going to relax and then you start creating music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we have to be on holiday. You know, it's too hard to be on tour, and there's too many things to focus on. You need to take a break from yourself to be a good songwriter, I guess, or something. And you can't do that. Touring is a love and hate relationship. You know, there's a lot of good things about it, and sometimes you want your brain back. You know, you want. You know, you share so much with people that it's very emotional, but sometimes you want to stop to create something, or so it's like you said, it's almost like a itching. It's a itching thing. It starts from something unpleasant usually. It's not only a good influence, or it can be a reaction to something very bad.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Grammys would be a good one, you know, because we saw a lot of things there that we felt on a different planet. You know?
What about, talking about the Grammys, what about the Grammys? A great award. I mean, you beat Brian Eno, Dead Cat for Cutie, Depeche Mode, yeah. How do you feel about it?